randomly closed the shit today. They randomly closed the shit today when I really want to go out there. So I mean, guess I'm doing this shit from my balcony. But I've had a lot on my mind about this ATLien Khia versus TS Madison drama. Um, I want to start off by saying I love all three of them. Fell in love with T.S. Madison first. Then when T.S. Madison and Khia had a little collabo, fell in love with Khia and how raw she was. I always loved Khia's music. It was always raw, just like her. And I kind of found out about ATL, through all this drama BS. Like I've heard about her before, just from being out here in Atlanta. But I never really watched her videos until all this BS, started on YouTube, which is very entertaining, by the way. But I was just laying up last night, and I just had, so many opinions about it. And I was like, maybe I should just get on YouTube and go live about it. Um, I just kind of feel like from the start, I feel like, okay, how can I put it? When all this stuff jumped off, when all this drama jumped off, when C.S. Madison and Khia had first got into it, I feel kind of like, yeah, Michelle's a blogger. Yeah, it's her job to blog about the bullshit that's going on around here in Atlanta, but she kind of inserted herself into the drama. She inserted herself into it. Like, I don't know. I guess there must be a thin line between blogging and being messy. I guess must be a very thin line, but she inserted herself into the drama, and everybody saw this shit coming. Everybody. It wasn't just like people in the comments were being messy. Everybody saw this shit coming. You went down to that club. You sat right there with Kaya eating shrimps, like she said, eating shrimps and all the extra bullshit, drinking, talking shit about T.S. Madison. You inserted yourself into that. So I really wasn't surprised when Kaya started to dog her out, to be honest. And then I mean, look at the history. Kaya has never. She's always been this solo dolo artist. She says that shit all the time. People give warning signs to who they are. Before the bullshit happens, before shit hits the fan. She always go around screaming how solo dolo she is. She ain't never got along with nobody in the industry. This bitch even made songs with Janet Jackson and had an issue with her and dogged her out, talking about how she don't do shit but whisper, but you wanted to hop on the track with her though. I mean, I think everybody just saw this shit coming. Everybody saw it coming. Everybody saw this shit coming. And I just don't know. It's weird though. Like, I really feel like Kaya going around here using people for a karma. Like, I feel like she'll use you like right up until she gets to where she thinks that she's kind of leveled up, and then it's like fuck you. I'm gonna find the littlest thing that you can do wrong, and it's like fuck you, bitch. I don't want you in my life. You gone. She did it to TS, and she did it to Michelle. Um, when TS and her first started doing these vlogs out of TS's living room, it was all cool and kosher at first. But when she started, when Kaya noticed she started getting all the attention that she wanted, it's like fuck her. She started I even remember moments of even watching the Queen's Court when Kaya was really shaving the fuck out of TS, and TS kept it professional the whole entire time. The whole entire time. And I really feel like they had issues even before they kind of blew up and shit hit the fan between T.S. Madison and Kaya. Like, she was saying stuff about, she was just saying a lot of stuff. The one thing that I can remember and I can say for a fact with Shade was everybody know that T.S. Madison was keeping them dogs in her garage, which weren't her dogs. They were her sister's dogs. And I remember on one Queen Supreme Court, she was saying something like, you hoes that keep dogs caged up and locked away and in the cold and in the heat, you hoes need to be on the docket. I prefer to love animals over humans. Like, that was shade. And I don't think nobody really caught that because, I mean, people I mean, we weren't really there for all, how can I put it? I don't think a lot of people watch C.S. Madison's videos before the bullshit. That's like the mass audience that actually tuned into the Queen Supreme Court. But she was really throwing major shade at T.S. Madison the whole time before it hit the fan. And it was like I said, once she got where she wanted to be, fuck you, fuck you. You did everything wrong. Your production was fucked up because it wasn't my production. It's just like she just, and you just see through it now. I mean, she just showing her true colors now with Michelle, even though Michelle, she asked for it. Like I said, she inserted herself into it. She went down to what club is that shit? The Ivory. I don't know nothing about the Ivory. Went down to the Ivory talking shit about T.S. Madison. When all this shit hit the fan, she did that. Like, How could you be surprised? How could you be in your feelings? And I mean, in my eyes, the way I look at Michelle, she's like a mogul blogger. Like that bitch gonna make money off of off of everything. She don't give a fuck if it's about her. She don't give a fuck if it's talking about her pussy, her hair, her big face, her big neck. She gonna get on live and make money off of that. Like I just feel like she's kind of money hungry, and to me, that's what kind of got her in a position to where she's at too, as well, being money hungry, going live, getting money off of Khia trying to revamp herself. Because I really feel like people weren't really gonna fuck with Khia after her and T.S. Madison hit the fan with all the gay slurs and all the stuff she was doing, especially with most of the audience being LGBT. But yeah, I mean, it was like once Khia got to the Ivory, once our audience came up, once she saw that she didn't need Michelle's promotion, it was like, I don't want you to come back, Michelle. I don't want you nor that nigga Josh to come back. And that's when people started to see the shady shit that's going on. I also see that when I tune into these lives that they be like, oh, the viewers are going back and repeating the stuff that folks were saying and being messy and creating the drama. I mean, the viewers only know what you show us. Like, we saw all the bullshit taking place. We saw all the bullshit about to happen. Like, we saw it all about to go down. Yeah, it's not even the fact of people going back being messy. Yeah, that can make things even worse. But we saw it all coming. We saw it all coming. Like, and nobody angel in this situation. Not even T.S. Madison. I really feel like at this point, and I really feel like at this point too, I forgot to leave this time. I feel like whenever Khia feels like she's falling off, or whenever she feel like T.S. Madison got a lot of viewers over there, and she ain't, and she sees that her audience is falling down, she does little stunts like this so we can keep being tuned into the bullshit. I'm starting to notice that too. Like, when she had Chrissy on the show, when she had Funky Dineva on the show, she had all kinds of things to say. It's just like all this shit is like playing on Khia's end. She's doing all this to keep her viewers. She will slaughter your neck to keep a viewer. She gonna slaughter your neck to keep a check. That's what she would do, and then play the victim at the end of the day. And I feel like Michelle the same cutthroat bitch as Khia. She gonna slaughter your neck to get a check, and then play the victim at the end of the day. And like she just a real bitch, and oh, I'm just a blogger at the end of the day. Yeah, you're a blogger, but at the same time you're kind of borderline messy, boo. And don't get me wrong, I love all of them, but I just had to get it off my chest. I don't know who gonna watch it. I don't care about who watch it. Hopefully, I get some views, child. But sad situation, y'all.